I did get the Isle of Armour because I thought I like Pokemon, and if it gives me an excuse to play Pokemon for another 10 hours,
Yeah.
I don't mind it. I'll pay 20 quid. It's not like I don't have enough money. I need to stop thinking like I was a poor student.
Oh God, me.
It's gone, but we've not synced up yet either, Lucas, so we can't even use that in the recording.
You know what, Karl? We can.
Okay, fair enough. Let's sync up now then. Let's show the folks how we do it.
Well, I'll just cut this bit out, so I'm going to keep that secret. But you'll see us in a minute, guys. Right, so let's give Link some clothes before we go get that armour, but that meat is just gone.
Yeah, it is. Last time anyone saw that meat, it was on a fucking radar screen, mate. It's done.
Oh, God.
Upper atmosphere is that meat.
Oh, dear. So yeah,
meats.
welcome back. We're playing more Zelda.
Yeah.
And I actually remembered what we were doing.
We're going to get the rest of the Barbarian Armour, correct?
Yeah, and we even put 2 pins down. I appreciate that. Thank you.
To make sure we don't
Lucas
forget.
and Karl.
Also, that might be one of my favourite colour combos. Green and pink.
Yeah.
Because it's really garish, but I think because it's so garish and it looks so bad, it kind of goes all the way around to being cool again.
I really like my green and yellow Joy-Con. They're like, it's kind of like watermelon themed.
Yeah, like papaya, that sort of thing. Speaking of which, this is not a plug or an ad or anything like that, but I know your girlfriend's vegan, correct? She's veggie?
Vegetarian, not vegan.
Right, I have got, the shop near me was doing a discounted sale on these things, and do you know the U-Fit shakes?
Not aware of them.
The things that I always get in a meal deal when you're here.
Oh, right, yeah.
The protein shake, I was getting a meal deal. So it's not a sponsored plug, it's just a protein shake I really like. They have a vegan...
God, Karl's defo getting sponsored and just
No,
I
want to sell it because like, these things are fucking amazing and they're almost never on sale. And they don't sell many of them, even though they're fucking awesome. And it's a vegan protein shake. That's 15 grams of protein in it. But it has, and I quote, per bottle, 2 grams of sugar.
Oh my God.
And it's chocolate orange flavour.
Oh, that sounds
and it tastes fucking amazing. And you've got 2 grams of sugar, but 15 grams of protein. If people are thinking, well, why is that such a big deal? It's because protein shakes have this awful habit of tasting like crap.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the ways that they try and get around that is by filling them with sugar, which you don't really want if you're on if you're being health conscious enough to start drinking protein shakes.
Yeah.
And because these are vegan, they don't have any milk in them, so they have lower fat as well.
Oh, nice.
And even though they don't have it, they're fucking amazing, I will sing their praise to anyone. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pour, they're so nice, I'm pouring my chocolate orange vegan protein shake into my morning coffee.
Oh my God, really?
It's fucking amazing.
So, Karl, I'm just, right now,
it's a chocolate orange
giving
milk.
that sponsored plug of yours.
It's not a sponsored plug, they're just really nice, and I want more people to get them because I want them to be a thing I can buy more often. You know what I mean? Where you find something, you really like it, but you can tell it's not popular.
Yeah.
And I can tell they're not popular because they only sell them in the cheap shops, where they clearly got a bunch of them in that other stores couldn't sell, and they run out in a week. So I just bought 5 of them, and I have one every morning with a coffee after my morning exercise because they're fucking awesome.
Oh no!
Oh God! Well, he's dead. Unless you kill that blight enough for it to melt away.
Yeah! I love that. I was in the middle of the fucking maze.
And it tells you. So this is not a sponsored plug, it's just something I really think more people should go get because they're really nice.
God, it's right there. Let me in.
Was that completely random then?
It's not like we can't get through.
It's just like you randomly dropped in and found it. The amount of stuff you've got as well, I don't think Link could not destroy those bars.
I know, yeah. I'm trying to see if we can tell which direction to enter from.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the entrance over that side?
You never know.
That's where you exit.
Oh God, sorry.
Yeah, I can't really tell.
People can hear the noise of me just opening my protein shake and pouring it into my coffee. Because that sounds like a weird thing, doesn't it? Like, protein shake and coffee, but it's a super, super nice thing I recommend people do if they're wanting to be a bit healthier.
Oh, nice.
Which is your morning protein shake, put a shot of coffee in it.
I like that though, just like buff coffee.
Well, it's surprising they don't make it. You can get every now and again protein shakes that have a shot of coffee in them, but they make the thing of they make it a latte, which means it's got a shit ton of sugar and milk in it. So I don't want that if I'm trying to get healthy.
Yeah, it's really weird how many quote unquote health focused things are not healthy.
Or they're just full of sugar and fat.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, I'm gonna get some of that chew jelly.
Oh!
So that's just a little pro tip from Karl, and Lucas can confirm that when I'm on my when we're working together in the office, you'll see me get a protein shake with coffee in it.
Oh yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
Can confirm. Oh yes.
Oh, here we go. Now Link's the most powerful man in the world.
So yeah, I was just randomly running around, but
and you just drop right into the middle by accident. Well, then again, the middle is really obviously found on the map because it's just a square.
well,
fucking hell. Is that another, like, durability guard up fucking Royal Shield? That's amazing. I'll let you choose which one you want.
That's shield guard up, so this one's just gonna outright be better.
Okay.
Because it's just shield guard up from a royal fucking shield.
It's not as durable. Isn't that the problem with Royal Shields, where they're really strong but they don't have as much durability?
No, I think like the shield guard has something to do with durability as well, but like I'm not entirely sure how it works.
Reading that description, you can read it one of two ways. That it's mostly ornament, but it's got a high defense, or because it's so ornate, and people use it for decoration rather than its intended use as a shield. It seems like a waste. Either way, so like thinking about, like, going back to what we said earlier, is there any products that like they're occasionally on sale, or you can find them in shops, and when you spot one, you immediately go out and go, I've got to get like 10.
Cheese strings.
What jump that was? A cheese string's hard to get.
They're not hard to get, no. But I was just joking because like every time I see cheese strings on sale, I just buy a shit ton of them.
Ah, okay. So I was thinking, like, Joe, when one for me is like the Angry Whopper from Big Burger King.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And the Angry Whopper is a Whopper, but it uses hot sauce and has fried jalapenos on it instead of onions. And it is the nicest burger. And I say it's like burger from a fast food place. Not like the nicest burger I've ever had, but like from a fast food place, if I have a choice, that is the burger I would choose every time. And they only do it like once every 6 months.
Oh, God.
And every time the Angry Whopper is back, I go to like Burger King like once or twice a week just to have one, 'cause they're so good.
There's one thing that me and Jenna stocked up on for Easter this year, and it was Smarties mini eggs.
Oh, those things are amazing!
Yeah, and like obviously you can only get them around Easter time, so it's like shit, quick, get them.
You've got to stock up. Oh man, I wish I still had chocolate. I don't have
mini
chocolate much
eggs,
anymore.
but they've got like the shell of Smarties instead of like the weird kind of
chalky shell.
Yeah, it's
barbarian leg wraps. Whack those bad boys on. That's awesome. That's so sick. Look at Link. Oh, they even give you like the barbarian paint as well.
Yeah.
Like Scottish Highlander. It's awesome. Yeah, like Smarties mini eggs are a top tier, just like seasonal snack.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have, during the summer, Brothers Toffee Apple Cider.
Oh, God, yeah.
Which, again, I highly recommend. If anyone within the sound of my voice can get to Brothers Toffee Apple Cider, it's very, very sweet, and it's one of the few sweet things I allow myself.
Mm-hmm.
And sweet is in the sense that it has sugar in it. Like, I'm drinking right now like a chocolate fucking thing, but I am the worst person to go shopping with, because everything I buy, I turn it over and go, how much sugar's in it? And if there's even a little bit too much, I won't have it.
I can confirm that Karl looks at like the nutrients on everything he buys if he doesn't know what it is.
Yeah, because it's because I had a really bad experience with a dentist where I nearly lost a tooth because I had so much sugar, and it made me paranoid of like I am going to minimise my sugar intake to the absolute minimum it can go, which is really difficult given
it's
like,
very
the
hard.
crap they put today's food. And one of the few treats I allow myself is Brothers Toffee Apple Cider, and it's
if
so
people have
sweet.
tried other Brothers cider, it's different. The toffee apple cider is just on another level.
It's the best thing ever, and what I'll do is I'll have like one of them just as a treat to start a night off. And you get it as cold as you possibly can, and it's like, oh, you sup it. It's the best. If you're in the sound of my voice and you like sweet things, I highly recommend it, but they're too sickly to have multiple of.
Mm-hmm. Now, Karl, I'm going to go cook us something that's going to give us like
heat
the
resistance.
Cold resistance.
Okay, so what do we still need to explore in that area of the world?
We need to go hunt a couple of Lynels.
We do, don't we? You have to upgrade this ship.
And there's two around here.
So what you're going to do is you're going to wear the barbarian stuff when hunting the Lynels to get that max damage.
Yes.
We'll get yourself a few heat-proof potions and food. That makes sense.
So just to stop
Can we
Link
just,
just dying
yeah.
even further.
I love the Highlander Viking-esque war paint.
It's really cool. I love it.
It's also as well like probably one of the strongest historical looks.
Ooh.
I feel. You go old style, like warfare.
I definitely think, from me, it's definitely two of the most obvious ones anyway. Are I would say Greek and Vikings.
Yeah, or feudal Japan.
Or feudal Japan, yeah. Another good choice.
The classic knight, but I really like the Viking one because the explanation for why they did it is they didn't wear armor; they tattooed it onto their body.
Oh my god!
So that's what it represents. Like they don't wear armor; the tattoos represent armor, and it's like protection from their gods and things like that. And it's one of the reasons they were so fucking terrifying on the battlefield. It's because they are running at you essentially naked, and it's such a ballsy, confident move. How do you defeat that?
Now, we are lower defense-wise.
But it's fine. Straight in.
Oh, no. We've only got
Is he not giving you enough cold resistance?
Or are we okay? Doesn't appear to be doing damage.
It's just
no, it is.
So maybe with the trousers? Because we've not fully upgraded the Barbarian Armour, so we won't get the set bonus. Unless you've got to put multiple hot peppers in.
Well, I'll put 5 in. But maybe it's
just
something
so
with
cold.
a better... We got like chill shrooms. Oh no, sun shrooms.
Oh, they didn't let you endure the bitter cold. Look at the description.
Yeah.
The description of sun shrooms is they let you survive bitter cold. The description of the peppers is it lets you survive the cold.
Oh, okay, cool.
Should you mix it with a pepper though? Because won't the effects cancel out?
No, they'll help. Like they'll work with each other. I'll just do 3 sun shrooms because they're both just cold resistance.
Yeah, but I'm thinking because sun shrooms are a slightly better version of cold resistance.
There we go. Level 2 cold resistance, which is what we want.
Perfect. So now we have to eat that, which is a bit of a waste, but fuck it.
Yeah,
I'm
not that bothered about like 5 peppers getting wasted.
Yeah. Do you want to make a couple of them just in case?
Yeah, sure.
Like just make one more just for the sake of it. Just in case like you're halfway through a fight with a Lynel.
But I can imagine...
Wait. Can we add one random thing?
Oh, no.
Oh, I was going to say, can we add one random thing just to see what the... Because I'm looking forward to, like, super spicy insert, like, butter or something. Yeah, put 4 of them in, and put them in with the... an apple.
Just an apple?
Yeah, I want to see what a spicy apple is. But yeah, go drink toffee apple cider, it's the fucking best.
Oh.
And they only sell it at certain times of the year, and it fucking pisses me off because every now and again I'm like, damn, I could go for some toffee apple cider right now. And I've got one in my fridge, in fact, for the podcast. Ooh, so does Beetle like beetles then? Is that his thing?
He loves beetles.
So give him the beetle then.
Even though we don't need a mighty elixir.
I just want to see what it is.
Okay, cool.
Low-level might effects. So can the effects of potions stack with the effects of food?
No. You can only have one effect at a time regardless.
See, that's something I want to see in the next game.
I'd love to see all of this, yeah. Just expand.
Oh, you're actually going to take hot sauce? This might be the first time hot sauce has been used in, like, I think almost like half a year.
Yeah.
All your horsey needs. Like, Link is just there like, what the fuck is this thing?
Okay, I know how to use my horse.
Well, you can show me the true power of hot sauce. Because I just do nothing but complain about using hot sauce.
Yeah.
Like, hot sauce sucks. Yeah.
Oh, should I use their own bow against them?
You can. You're going to get another one off them anyway, so you might as well use the Lynel stuff, because you know you're going to get more Lynel stuff when you defeat them. Plus anything that makes the fight go quicker.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm now thinking though, with Daruk's Protection and Urbosa's Fury, can Lynels even fucking deal? Because if you put Daruk's Protection on, you'll be able to parry the face. Like that charge thing, that's usually the most dangerous attack they have, is now going to be prime opportunity if you... Oh god. I thought that killed you and Mifa's Grace was coming in. So, oh yeah, Karl horses in this game are great, instantly die.
I mean, I'm not going to lie and say hot sauce is that great, but he's been through a lot with us.
Yeah, to be fair, he's not been through anything. So like, the moment I got him, I just boxed him.
No, the moment you got him, he got struck by lightning.
Yeah, fair enough. That does tend to bond some people. Right, to me, hot sauce is like when I'm playing through Isle of Armour at the moment, and I'm so
Pokemon
pissed
DLC,
off. Yeah, that they make you carry like Cub Fu. We want you to bond with Cub Fu, but it's a legendary, so I don't care.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, become best friends with this Pokemon you're gonna box immediately and never use.
Yeah.
Because he's so powerful, he makes the game not fun to play.
Because both me and you kind of stick by the same thing of we really don't like using legendary Pokemon, so they just go in your box and never return.
Because they're too good. Like Cub Fu, or is it Urshifu?
Urshifu, yeah.
Urshifu's ability is, every single one of his attacks hits through Protect.
That's
Which
stupid, man.
Which is the most broken OP shit ever, and then his signature attack is it always lands a critical hit. So it ignores both Protect and defense buffs. Fuck him up, Lucas! Speaking of ignoring defense buffs. Oh my god, that Lynel just took, 15 explosions to the face? Fuck him up. Urbosa, it's time. Oh, you're gonna do the...
I was going to, but I didn't get there in time.
Mount him, do it. Assert dominance on the Lynel. Ah, no! I do like that this one has a zebra effect on it, that's pretty neat. What would Urbosa do if she met a Lynel?
It'd just be gone.
It would. Ride it, cowboy.
I want to just point out that I'm only using the Master Sword, one of my weaker weapons.
Yeah, the Master Sword is your weakest weapon. Sums it up.
Fucking come on!
Oh, that looks so fucking cool! Just Daruk's. Oh, what's this? A body engulfing explosion? Go fuck yourself.
Oh god, oh god. It's fine, we've got Mifa.
Thanks. Oh my god. Like, these powers in tandem. Like, you're invincible. This Lynel's like, what the fuck is this? Isn't there a thing with Lynels as well? If you take your weapons off, it won't fight you?
Apparently. Like, that's what I've been told, but I don't know if I want to risk that. And then, we'll finish
It's going to attack
off.
you now, because obviously you've started a fight with it. Or use all the powers to kill it.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat, actually. But the thing I've heard about Lynels is you can walk past them if you have no armor or health. Because they only fight strong opponents. So you just use all the abilities in one go.
Showing
pretty sick.
the true power of the champion.
The true power of the champions.
Exactly.
Like everything you've just got is like you can't pick it up, so you're gonna have to get rid of some stuff.
I am.
Because Savage Lynel stuff is really strong. Like drop the fucking Valso shield or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah. Oh, the Lodolphos one. Okay. We'll keep the Forest Dwellers one.
Because the Forest Dwellers one's unique.
Yeah, true.
And you find Lizalso shields, they carry them round.
Have we used any? Tell you what.
Well, you've just used the Lavish Bow.
Yeah.
So just pick up his bow. And then drop that ancient battle axe because the fucking Lynel thing's like 60 base power.
Yeah. There we go.
Do you
Let's
know
have
what
a
really...
check. 62,
Yeah, 62.
durability ore. The same bow, but it's just fresh.
Yep.
And ×5 actually, yeah.
Instead of ×3.
And then
the Savage Lynel sword is 58.
Savage Lynel sword.
With durability up. So everything you just got is an upgrade on the equipment you dropped. And whoever comes along after you is going to have a nice surprise. Because they're just going to get some decent stuff. It's not good for you, but it'll be certainly great for them.
And now, Karl, now's time to prove myself.
Why?
Because I've got to go fight the other Lynel without the powers.
Oh, it should be too tough. It's
I've
just going to
proved
be
how easy that can be.
With the powers, yes.
With the powers. I did get killed, but then again, I wasn't really trying to actually compete in combat with it.
Because you know that I've got Mifa's Grace, which will bring me back to life. I've got Urbosa's Fury. You got it all. For the next one then, just put on the metal armour. Oh, I didn't realise they were so close. So they just hang out with each other.
Yeah, I just know there's always like 2 Lynels around here.
Oh, you have a load of fairies as well. So if you die, you'll be fine. Oh my god. Oh, it's critical hit as well. That poor Lynel. Then again, Lynels, they like fighting, don't they?
I don't think they like fighting Link.
Probably not fighting Link, but they do enjoy fighting. They're a warrior race.
Yeah, yeah.
So, to be fair, him getting blindsided by an opponent is probably like the highlight of his day. He's like, finally, a good fight. So I get the feeling Lynels will be like those guys in...
Oh!
Oh my god. You know that archetype of a character in fiction where they like it when you punch them?
Yeah.
Do you know the tough guy in like a group in an ensemble movie where the main character punches them and it doesn't knock the guy out, but he respects the fact that you just go for the swing?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god, slash his ankles. Oh, he's going to do it. I don't think you can parry this explosion, Lucas. But you took no damage anyway. Thanks, hitboxers.
I think it's just guarding it.
Oh, okay.
You can just guard that one.
That Ninja Gaiden 2 tech. You can guard an explosion that completely breaks your body. Potentially the most bullshit thing in that entire game, just because of how ridiculous it looks. Which Lynel, what's he got? Oh, I still can't believe that you can just parry his face.
Yeah, I know, right?
What does that feel like? What does it feel like to be charging?
Oh!
Right, to be fully charging at someone, and then you get parried.
Yeah.
I do want to know, like, what does that feel like?
What does it feel like for your face to get parried?
You might as well just swap both your weapons. Because they're both weak.
Well, I might as well just drop, like, a royal bow.
To be
fair,
fair,
I didn't really use that Savage Lynel bow. I shot it, like,
and a Savage Lynel bow does the exact same amount of damage times 3. So technically, each Savage Lynel bow, it does, like, what, 140 damage per arrow?
Oh my god.
And what does a headshot do? 1.5 damage or something?
Mm-hmm.
So every regular arrow shot, if you get a headshot, is close to 200 damage compared to 40 damage.
Yeah.
Which seems worth it. Yeah.
So actually, sorry, Hot Sauce. I believe we just did that to go
The Fairy Fountain.
be able to just power up our stuff.
Yeah, because if we do it once or twice, then you get the set bonus, don't you?
Yeah, if you do it twice. And it was just, let's go get a couple of Lynel parts and see if we can upgrade more.
I still can't believe how easily you did that entire fucking... Oh, we're going to save right here, because this might be a tough challenge to get through this maze. You dropped into the middle, like, oh, okay. I guess I'm done. And then we need...
That was just
once
luck,
we've got
though.
that,
I didn't know where I was going.
Once we've got that, we need to go do... Did we do all Daruk's things?
No, so I think we left
no.
one shrine intact,
Yes,
and we have to do 2 more trials.
We did the Talus, didn't we?
Yes, yeah, there we go.
And did we do the trial next to the Talus?
I don't think we went into the shrine.
But we left it so we could teleport to it. That's
Yeah.
it. Perfect, and that's why there will be one of our waypoints on it.
Exactly,
And also,
yeah.
yes, look at those. Look at them, Lucas. Prepared, ready, waiting. There we go. Do we need to upgrade the Luminous stuff anymore?
I think we do. No, we don't. But oh well.
Well, it's worth a bit of money anyway. It's worth picking up because it's right there. You can sell them for like, what, 40, 50?
Something like that, yeah.
Oh, please. Drop down and get it. Don't let it go.
No.
Do you know what they look like? And this is going to be a really specific pull. Did you ever play Oblivion?
Yeah.
Do you remember the stones you'd get from inside the like elven ruins? You get out the Wayland stones.
Oh, not really.
The weird glowy blue stones. Because I used to use, do you remember the Oblivion glitch where however many arrows you had, you drop that many items?
No.
There was a glitch in that game where if you did a specific series of actions and dropped an item while holding a bow, the item would turn into however many bows you had, or however many arrows you had equipped.
Amazing.
So if you dropped like a watermelon with 100 arrows in your possession, that watermelon would instantly turn into 100 watermelons. And it's one of the ways that you could crash the game because you'd get 999 arrows, go into the tallest mountain and just summon 900 melons to drop down the mountain and it'd just bring the game to a grinding halt. And I always used to do it with the Wayland stones because they glowed and looked really cool, and I just fill my house up with them. So I just had hundreds of glowing rocks all over my house.
Oh my god. I don't think we can upgrade more than just that one piece. But we'll find out.
Maybe they require different things based on what it is. Working a magic on
I
these
know we can
waves.
upgrade the legs.
Perfect. We only need 1 Lynel horn to do it. We have 5 Lynel horns. Doodle-doo. Let's have a look.
So we need another line of hoof.
The worst bit is you need 4, which means you need all 4 hoofs.
Oh god, yeah. So we
Let's
need
go with the worst bit: taking the hoof off a horse.
need what?
We need a few. That's probably 2 Lynels right there.
We need 8 hoofs and hooves.
I'd say it's not worth going to hunt another couple of Lynels.
No.
I say just the ones that we encounter. Just keep in mind that we want to attack Lynels whenever we see them, but actively going and hunting down another 2 unless we get a blood moon in the next 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And just go kill those other 2 again. Probably not worth it.
No, it's not. It's fine. We'll just get back to it, and if we see Lynels, we'll go attack. Because it's one of those it's very good ability, because it's like, oh yeah, you can, use less stamina for your charge attack. But what do you mainly use that for like, probably Lynels.
Yeah. It's more just the passive attack buff.
Yeah.
Because then you can combine that with other things like defense buffs from potions. Then again, the only reason you'd probably wear the Lynel, like you'd wear that armor and then put the defense buff on, so you don't, because it doesn't offer as much physical protection.
Mm-hmm.
But isn't wearing all 3 the equivalent of a triple attack boost?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
So a constant, and if you're good at dodging and parrying like you are, that's basically the best thing to wear, because it makes every encounter just that little bit easier.
Well, that's the thing I always thought is like, I don't like perks in games where it's like, this will help you when you take damage. It's like, well, my aim is to not take damage.
Yeah, I hate every ability or upgrade like that in a game. The only time it makes sense is when you play Lilith in Borderlands, where it's any damage you take gets like reflected back to your enemies.
Oh, right, yeah. And obviously
in that game,
there's bullets everywhere in Borderlands.
Yeah, you're always taking damage in that. But when you've got...
Okay.
So I want you to turn it around, clearly. With your little sign. But yeah, anything where it's like, what game am I playing now? I think it's Transformers Devastation.
Oh, okay.
Oh, perfect. Got it while moving.
Well, that was the name of the shrine, moving target.
Oh, because this moves while you do it, so you have to put it in and time it just
no.
right. But in Transformers Devastation, they have a thing where it's, abilities are you'll take less damage when you're getting hit. And stuff like that. But I don't want to get hit.
Yeah, exactly.
And the fact that like your ability to why would I ever be getting hit at this point in the game?
Oh!
Did you just want the treasure chest?
Yeah.
So I was wondering then, you could have got that.
I could have done, but I also wanted treasure.
Fair enough. And the treasure you're getting from these seems to be quite good.
It does, yes.
Even though we're fully stocked on everything.
It's like, because normally I'm like, Karl, what do you think I should do? But this one seems very self-explanatory.
Yeah, there's not any puzzle element to it. It's just, you got to have the right timing. Yay!
Oh, so there's still another room past here. Because there's still bars in front of the monk.
Still some cool shit. Oh. Plus, well, you had to defeat the Stone Talus to get this, which I feel is the challenge.
But to be fair, these have been very much like do a challenge and do a big shrine.
Please drop it off the edge. Punch it. Yes.
There we go.
You shouldn't hurt your hand if you're wearing Barbarian Armour. A diamond. I'll take a diamond. Now throw it off the edge. Kick it off the edge. Do it. I just have it nudging off and just have Link kick it. Oh, can you not move them? I thought you could like move chests by hitting them. There we go. Do you remember that chest that I stasised and then hit and it flew off?
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was like underwater or something, and I stasised it and threw a bomb in, and then it flew off into the atmosphere. I'm like, I guess I'm never getting that.
It's like, well, it's gone.
What happens if you do that to a chest that has like a unique item in it, like a piece of armour?
You just don't get it.
Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. Does the chest stay in the world?
I would presume so, yeah.
Oh, okay. So you can find it eventually then, it's just lost at that time.
Oh, no.
Oh, move controls! Yes!
It's a good thing I was using Joy-Cons today.
Is actually been playing Pokemon?
No, it was just because I didn't want to put the wired controller and I couldn't be bothered.
So it's laziness. Laziness to save this playthrough, I respect it. As it should be.
It was just like, well, now that I've moved my setup, the Joy-Cons don't disconnect.
Oh, go on, tell me about your setup then. What have you done to it different?
So instead of the Switch being right next to my PC, it is now kind of set up where my little ring light is in front of me.
Oh, okay, so it's a little bit closer, so it just feels.
Like, it's more there's nothing in between the Switch and me anymore.
Plus, well, the Switch is small enough where I think you can place it anywhere. It's not like an Xbox One like I've got, or the biggest boy ever, the PS5. Have you seen, like, PlayStation seems almost embarrassed to tell people how big it is?
Yeah.
Like, people keep asking how fucking big is the PlayStation 5, and they refuse to tell anyone.
Like, in terms of like height, it's actually bigger
than
the
everything
Series
else
X,
that's ever come. It's crazy.
which everyone was making fun of for being like the monolith.
The monolith from, what was it, 2001 Space Odyssey?
Yeah.
It is. Got monkeys praying to it. I think maybe just like if it's just in the middle like that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure, like...
There's a nice, clear, open sight line. But yeah, like, the fact that PlayStation seems so embarrassed by its size, maybe don't make it that big then.
But I appreciate that it'll be bigger and not sound like the PS4. Hopefully.
Hopefully, that's the thing. Have they even confirmed that yet?
They haven't confirmed it. But like, if it's louder or as loud as the PS4, that'll be a joke. So as long as it's really big for ventilation, I don't really mind.
Well, that's what I've got a PlayStation 4 Pro, and that thing sounds like it's fucking taking off.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to like thread this needle here, Lucas.
Oh god. We'll try it.
There we go. There's enough space there. It's
Yeah.
just going to take. You're going to be very accurate. But it's really funny like whenever they do this sort of thing where, like, I don't really give that much of a shit what the console looks like.
Oh!
Perfect.
Oh!
Oh. I don't care what it looks like, but I do care. But when the company seems to be embarrassed by it,
Yeah.
and like when they refuse to show what it looks like, and they refuse to show it sat next to any other piece of technology, and then when they give it a massive fucking tumour,
like
when you want to put a disk drive on it, where it's like, oh, the disk drive was an afterthought, that shows that you really don't care about the consumer.
Yeah, exactly.
How have they switched around on that so fast? Xbox started this life cycle of consoles being like, oh yeah, they're the anti-consumer one. And by the end of it, PlayStation's like, well, I guess you can have a disk drive if you want.
But it'll look ugly as fuck on your console.
It's like, what?